from Ruaraka, because that is where we got those pictures from a short while ago. And our reporter Caroline B is on the ground. She's been keeping tabs on what exactly has been happening there in Ruaraka. Hussein is, of course, still in Mathare. Now, Caroline, good afternoon. What is the situation like on the ground? From where I'm seated, I can see some heavy kind of deployment of police officers. What's going on?
Good afternoon to you, Yusuf. I'm here at the Allsops Junction as you actually head to Babadogo and Mathare. And as you can see just behind me, sorry for that, as you can see behind me is heavy presence of police officers. And it's just not only behind me, but also in front of me. I'm sure you'll be able to see those pictures in a few moments. But well, the skirmishes, or I can say the push and pull between police officers and the area residents has stopped as of now. But being informed that the area residents were telling me that police came as early as 6 a.m. this morning to actually stop the clash, which the area residents are saying that 4 people died in this area. There's no much activity going on in this area, and just as you can see, those other police officers, three lorries just arrived around 5 minutes ago, full of GSU officers. And this road where I'm actually standing to as it heads downwards is where there is a bridge just downwards, and from that place we've just been told that it is very, very unsafe. There's still the push and pull between police officers and the area residents, and they're just keeping they're standing here, or actually keeping vigil in this place to ensure that nothing comes up, and they are still tackling and engaging with this area residents. Because of that, I can still hear the smell of tear gas in the air, though quite at a distance, not as much as when I arrived. We are still keeping tabs with what is happening. Nothing, not much activity is happening. The people have actually resorted to go back to their houses. Only a few vehicles are allowed to pass here. And I was speaking to one motorbike operator, or a border operator, who told me that his colleague had his motorbike taken by no area residents as you head to Babadogo. Well, vehicles have not been able to pass this road, and those who want to do so do not go very far away. They just come to a very short distance before they are told that it is not safe for them, and therefore they resort to going back. And where I am standing is a place where I can say it is a safe zone. Police officers have said that we cannot go past that area. And the more police officers, the GSU officers who have just arrived, are going to ensure that just down the road everything is safe. But right now they are here, many of them in number, to ensure that everything is in place, and you know, there's no commotion that is going to take place.
Now, Caroline, I'm sure you've spoken to some of the locals there on the ground in Ruaraka. What exactly caused this tension? Does it have anything to do with, I'm sure, of course, Ruaraka is just next to Mathare and Babadogo area. Does it have anything to do with the bodies that were found in Mathare?
Well, I've just talked to the area residents. Unfortunately, I can't have them here on camera because they are very far away. They've not been allowed to come to this side where the police officers are. But they say that 4 people were killed this morning, and which actually triggered the presence of police officers. And therefore, they resorted to also head to the streets and maybe to request for justice, or to see what actually happened. And that's why, well, the presence of police officers is currently here. But the main reason is what they say: 4 people were killed this morning by unknown people, and therefore they want justice. And that's why they headed to the roads and barricaded the roads, burnt tires here, and that's why we have the heavy presence of police officers.
So Caroline, one final question. It's still difficult to say whether these killings are politically instigated, because of course police have already mentioned that this is a matter that's still under investigation.
Well, very right. Actually, we can't say what or who is behind that, or the reason why all this is happening. But the death of 4 people, we cannot speculate the reason behind that. But what we can say, according to the area residents, is that the 4 people who were killed is the reason why they actually took to the streets, and they decided to, burn tires, and that's why all the uproar began.
Thank you very much.